Well, back in North America, the Saturday had some fairly quick games. I believe it was 4-0, 4-0, 4-0, 4-1. So only one game going to the losers. This might be different here.
Between match one starting and end of broadcast was 3 hours, 17 minutes.
Oh, I think I could watch this goal on replay for that length of time, Shogi.
Well, they're certainly going to try and get this done just as quickly. Hyder outplays everybody. Nobody's on the challenge on Cash. Guess what? That's a mistake. You've got to get over to him.
He's able to get that ball to the backboard. Still, more impressive plays there from the Blues. And the Orange team really struggling to get involved in this one at all. Maybe that demo will open things up for them. Acro puts it into the centre. Hyder keeps it high. And Ethan's there to sweep up with defending as well.
Growly is so lucky the boost was low, but still, they're under pressure. Yeah, this has all come down. A complete misread on the third man here from Growly. Just out of position, tries to buy some time, but the damage is already done. And here comes Cash. There's the dominance. There's the goal.
Yeah, he's no Stumpy Shogun than Abracadaniel, apparently, but Cash has still got it in him. He said he'd retired. He's come crawling back with a chance to make the World Championships and to remain in this lower bracket. Is he able to do so? That's another one that's dangerous onto the backboard. The heat check. Cash has a pass into the centre, but it's read by Rezi. That might be 2-1. That's smart from Rezi. Good read.
Yeah, third man really has not got much to do on this one. Yeah, that's so careless from Cash. That's a position that you need to know that you're getting it right. You can't just default to the infield because it's in a danger zone. Anyone can get to it first. It's far too easy to deal with. Cash just loitering in that midfield so often. That's going to be a 50 they want to take. And again, Hyder's just not quite got the boost for it. 30 seconds left here. Hogan Mode have got to find a way to get through.
Ethan keeps the ball alive, though. For Tokyo Tigers, Hyder is there up against Rezi. Can he get it past Growly? He does. He nips it in there. And there's nowhere to hide for their opponents.
Yeah, Hyder just on his way. Rezi he has a second thought about it. He's got to go first time. Takes way too long, lets him set up. And that's something that you should never let him do, because now you've got a 2-goal deficit.
Oh, rubbish. It helps you line up your shots, guys. You know, these pros would be more accurate if they could just line up their shots. You know? Hindsight.
True. Here comes Cash. Doesn't quite get the first touch that he was after. As Growly backboard. Oh, he's got the time. Would he finish it? Oh! Well, Rezi will finish off for him. Yeah. He had the opportunity. Couldn't quite make it happen.
I mean, you've got to be thinking that at this level for Growly. Hyder was coming into block. It didn't matter in the end because Rezi was Johnny on the spot. But even so, Growly, after that shaky first game, will be slightly perturbed that he didn't finish that one himself. But every goal counts for one. And for the first time in this series, Hogan Mode have a lead. And Tokyo Tigers are going to be chasing. Hyder goes over the top of one of them. And Chronic comes in, puts it to the side. What's Ethan going to be able to do with this read? Instead, he just steals the 100. Growly chain dash. Growly is desperate to get himself on the scoreboard. Doesn't quite connect yet again. And now Chronic up against Cash. And Chronic gets to the backboard. Ethan misses. Finally, Shogun. Growly roars.
Yeah, I think Growly missed that first. He had the boost to try and get to the ball. I think he just called that he was going to fake it. And the rest of the team was like, well, okay, that's great and all that you're faking it. We can't hit that either. Just take the sting out of this game. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Rezi just turned up a bit too early. Couldn't find a way to get onto his bumper. You can still see, though, Tokyo Tigers happy to just leave somebody downfield, try and get the pass over to them. It's becoming a big crux of this match. As that's a brilliant first-time shot. Chronic blasts it into the net.
Blimey, that was powerful. Look at this. 100 million miles per hour. Actually, it was 74 miles per hour, technically, but it seemed faster than that because it was shot from so far down the pitch. The goalkeepers couldn't make it back.
First-time hit. Play it a bit quicker. He's got no choice this time. He's got 10 boosts and a dream. And maybe the dream is right now to get those 3 goals back. It is starting to get away from them here. This might help, though. How awkward is that going to be? Not awkward enough.
Pinched away well there by the defense. That's a brilliant infield pass. Cash, my man. That is when you put it central.
Yeah, that's a big mix-up this time. Cash looks for the infield, finds it. Direct, powerful, everything you need. And with plenty of time to get these final 2 goals. And that's just unfortunate timing. Hide away the pass, even 100 boost. Both of them kind of right with their own decisions. Kind of right's not good enough here. 50 seconds on the clock. Hyder's got a nice bounce to work with, chooses not to go for the outplay. It says the pass. Oh, and Cash would have loved to have seen that on his nose. Instead, infield again. Cash has gone from outplay to infield magnet.
Ethan got it as far as he did. Rezi and Growly, the ball was just sideways to them. It's the worst thing in Rocket League. You can jump sideways, but you can't move quickly.
You have a nice spot here, though. A bit of time. Oh! Yeah, not the catch that he was after. Someone killed the ball on top of his car. Nice 50, but there's nobody in the midfield. 15 seconds. Rezi backboard to finish it!
That should be game right there. Growly finds Rezi, and the snipe is stunning from his own back wall. Hyder didn't stand a chance. All right, I need to, sorry, this is really in my head right now. I've never done this before. It's like
Neither have I, mate. Neither have I. This is very surreal.
It's like Cast of the Champions field announcer. You know,
oh, no. All right, can we get me Champions Field announcer and Neo Tokyo announcer?
Who is the Champions Field announcer?
I don't know. They didn't tell me at the time. As we do have our first goal. Growly on the outplay.
Yeah, well played, Growly. Good bump there. Tracked all the way by Chronic, and then that one swooped home by Chronic himself.
Need to try and add to that. Lovely pass. I don't know how that's made his way over to Hyder. Chronic. Ceiling, reset, options, just to the side. Here's Growly. First touch really let him down.
Oh,
my goodness. Rezi. Oh. I had to be aware of that one.
Game number 3 is absolutely flown by. Only a minute left. Could be all the Shoguns I'm surrounded by. Giving me maximum entertainment. Hyder and Growly get onto the corner. Hyder still tries to keep this going. Since scoring.
Oh, no.
They go their own way. And finally, Ethan gets the clean shot.
Acro, no! You didn't need that! It completely set them up for failure. Rezi didn't quite know what he wanted to do with it.
Live Shogun, not Showbot. You would have legally had to have said it. I'd have insisted. Anyway, here's Cash. Wants to get it past all of them. Almost does. Rezi gets it as far as Ethan, who can't quite get it on target either. Now Growly's following up. He's got a pass to his left, which he finds. It's Rezi. Hyder misses on the backboard. A Chronic shoots. There's a bump. There's a goal. Hogan Mode, bro. Keep their gold medal hopes alive.
You just can't do that, Hyder. You've got to make contact. Otherwise, your poor teammate is in a whole world of trouble. Very posh, I think. Very, very, yes.
That's a goal.
Rocket League.
Waka waka, that's a goal.
Waka waka. Fair play, chap. As the ball goes in.
Waka waka. Fair play, Growly. From the off, kick off, no problem.
Well, that's the worst way this could have started with Tokyo Tigers. You're trying to put that last game out of your minds.
Because right now, it's beginning to pass them by.
I've been sat on Hyder's POV throughout the entire start of this game. He does not look comfortable right now. All right, had a misplay earlier. Oh, Cash has not helped either. Oh, dearie me. Tokyo Tigers, you got to get out of your own way, lads.
There's quick chat involved. Growly offers us sorry.
I mean, Growly's
for
his own teammate. Growly's completely uninvolved. He can't believe that that's even in.
Oh, to be fair, he did say misclick after, so he didn't mean to beat him, which is fair. It does happen.
Yeah, that's what we all say.
I'll tell you what I'd love. If Growly scores now and he says, what a save, what a save, what a save, and then just types, oh, misclick, my bad. Oh, on me, guys.
Oh! Okay, that's not a misplay. Wow, Tokyo Tigers are seeing their season disappear. Nobody's on the challenge. Nobody's got anywhere near it. A Chronic slices, dices, and scores.
Yeah, true.
We get an awful lot of good ones. The Zen stay in the air for the redirect. The signature shot to win worlds. We also got the inside of the goal pinch from Oxygen, I think.
We did also see Zen's own goal on this map, which is the one I prefer.
Always to let you know that it can be better. Now, here's the interesting thing. For those of you that did join us for North America last week, we saw a game very similar to this one.
I'm open.
Mate, I'm right here. Why are you trying to solo everybody?
To be fair, I think he was trying to get the floor pinch and it didn't quite happen. That's what I think he was trying to floor pinch it to Cash, was my theory.
I also think trying to get to Cash wasn't going to work. Once you are waiting for the pass and you have to stay still, the pass is off. It's not going to work. Rezi's waiting downfield. And yeah, backflip shot. It's one of those right now for Tokyo Tigers.
How has Rezi ended up in that situation? It's like, you know, everything pauses, it goes black and white, record scratch. You may be wondering how I got into this situation. Do you know that in North America, there was a 3-goal comeback?
Yeah, but was it 4-1? I don't think it was, buddy. It wasn't like this. I'm just on Hyder watch, to be honest. I'm still waiting for the 100 points there. It feels mean, but he hasn't come online. There's that one mistake in the last game, and there just has been no bounce back. And They've both got their own timeout. I feel like that was probably the time to take it.
This is Hogan Mode. They do what they want.
They do, apparently. They are very much in control, and you just start to wonder, where has it gone? Because the opening game was phenomenal. Cash was out playing absolutely everyone. Okay, there we go. That's the person you want to see on as well. Either with a good read. And here's where you might regret a little bit as Hogan Mode, just taking the foot off the gas a little bit in the second half of this game. And giving Hyder an opportunity to find his footing again.
Cash is living and dying by the Dominus, and I respect the heck out of him for that. Let's see if it works. And I'm also curious if Tokyo Tigers can survive that first minute. They almost do not there as Growly gets a flick over two of them. Hyder sweeps up. And this is where they have to be secure. That third man will be itching to get involved. Does he need to? Yes, he does in the end. There's Cash, and it was the second man, and that's simple Rocket League.
Yeah, this is so desperately needed. It also came from a little bit of a whoopsie where they managed to stomp on each other's heads. But hey, what works, works, and what gets you back into the series also is more than welcome. It's 1-0, they won't care how.
Oh yeah, no, they never will. They'll just be happy that they've scored the first goal again. First time they scored the first goal for a while, and it into the east in the second. Is this a momentum swing I see before me?
Oh, what a start to this. They try and lose it back corner. They did, quite significantly at that.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool meme. I'm pretty cool and
pretty
trendy.
on the day, is it?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty hip, I'm told.
It is. Look like chat, you gotta let us know how old that one is. There's Ethan, very low boost, leaves it for Cash. Over to Hyder. Oh my goodness. Who is this team? Where have they been?
They're just sweeping up. They're taking the easy chances. Cash, I love that is the pass that he wanted. You know that he's saying to his teammates, that's how you get a floor pinch to your teammate. That is how. Just follow Cash, and the rest will follow.
Smashing the ball up high. First time in a long time, actually, Hogan Mode have not had an option. Ethan is, though, tries to get it down. Oh, dear. A chronic twisted up like a pretzel. I think he's got it. Oh, dear. Oh, no.
What? But why is it 4-0? Like, I want to know what the coach was saying. Like, I need to know that in my life.
The thing is, they can't afford to take any of this off. If it means winning this like 8-0, then just keep going. Don't suddenly take your foot off the gas at all. As we do see some teams doing. This is why, because Hogan Mode are still dangerous.
What happened in North America again, Shogi?
Oh, it wasn't 4. It was not 4. This would be outdoing it.
All right, well, can EU outdo North America again? That is my question.
Yeah, we
Mode,
throw
make it
better.
Yeah, we do.
Anything you can throw, we can throw better.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no! The nominations are open! Oh, we're about to get a new bottle chop of the season. Oh, that's horrible.
I feel like they should just ban Ethan from being on his back. Actually, all of them should be banned
That
from the
one
back.
was mean. That's
earlier.
a horrible spot for that to go, though.
Hey, what do you mean? That's a great kickoff. They can still relax. They can still take their time to get these two.
I can still press. You know, I still am not convinced that there isn't a massive mistake in Tokyo Tigers somewhere. There's also the massive outplay. They're capable of anything and everything.
Well done, Hyder. Growly couldn't get anywhere near him. Rezi was on his back wall, but by then it was too late. Hyder had done all the work.
I'm so happy for him as well, because you don't want to be going out with Hyder playing the way he was. He's now back to playing his game to the level that he knows he can play at. Not over just yet, though, as what a fake! Rezi got it handed to him!
That's a brilliant Rocket League goal. It has to be said. For all the talk of throwing and bottle job of the year and this being a bit of a silly series, that from a Chronic, if Carmine Corp did that, we would be lauding it as genius. There's a bump in the center as well, which will just take any momentum away from the play. Cash is blocked towards the corner. Now Chronic and Ethan. Hogan Mode, I still sort of back them in this game. I know I definitely back them. Oh, Shogun.
Oh, dear. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Acro. He believed in him. He absolutely believed in the first shot there from a Chronic.
Now they've got a Chronic. I saw a few people, by the way, say that Hogan Mode is Scrub Killer's team. Rezi's surname is Hogan. Rezi is the king of the Hogan mode. Rezi
Yeah,
can
I feel
frankly
like
do what
the
he wants.
logo at the very least belongs to Hogan, to Scrub Killer. And we get Chronic starting off brilliantly. They want the gold for this tournament. I mean, where's the challenge? Where's the challenge? There it is, a bit too late.
It's the start that Hogan mode wanted, and it should settle any nerves for them. He gets about 4 touches forwards. Growly launched himself over the ball. Thought it was dropping, thought he had to rush as well. But it's a decent play, decent defending for the most part from Hogan mode to keep their lead.
Growly has really stepped up. He was anonymous in game 1, but ever since then, him and Rezi just seem to be soul-linked, always find each other.
Is that another infield pass from Cash at an inopportune moment?
I'm not saying it's maybe a habit that needs to go, but I will strongly imply it.
Pitch are covered in every way. And stealing some boosts as well. Is that an overgrade? Growly surely hasn't. Oh, nearly. The one thing you can't do is leave goal or leave that defensive block.
Oh, it's off the post! Cash has somehow found a way to sneak this in. A Chronic goes up, gets crushed on the 50. Growly just didn't expect to be needed, and he can't get anywhere near it.
I mean, that all happened because earlier on, Growly was going for boost for some reason instead of chilling with some pads.
But where's the next phase of this play? Ball's gone.
Okay, Rezi's to the backboard. Don't think he has this read, though. It's coming straight down below him. Hyder has a chance now. 20 seconds left. Cash is in the center. Desperate for the pass. Gets it. Goes to the backboard. Here comes Ethan. Wants to get the reset from the backboard. Follows it up. And Growly's going to get the save. And Growly's going to get the subsequent block. Hyder up against Growly into the corner.
Unfortunately, the shot had negative momentum on it. It just went nowhere. And now it's in the corner. Good clear. Hyder has to force it. Cash wants the outplay. Can't find enough time on the ball. They're all on top of it. Cash tries to pass it. Succeeds. Dropped. No one's there. And Hogan mode, march on.